Alright guys, and welcome to the 14th episode of my RuneScape series. As you can see, as promised, I got myself 60 smithing by just smithing all the all the rune bars I left. Well, I haven't actually smithed all the rune bars left, but as you can see, I did smith myself full rune armor, and I got myself a rune 2-hand sword plus 3. The armor's plus 3 as well, as you saw. If you look at the heating forage here, you can see... Oh, wait, no, how will I check this? Whatever. I have like 600 bars left, maybe more like 500 bars left. But what I'm probably going to do now is I'm going to smith the rest of the pickaxes, and then in the next clip, actually, you know what? I'm not going to smith the rest of the pickaxes. I'm going to sell the rest of the ore I have, and I will show you guys exactly how much money I made from doing this. Alright, I'll see you guys at the Grand Exchange in 1 second. Hey guys, I completely forgot to mention this in the outro of the video, so I'll probably be putting this clip near the beginning of the episode so everyone can see it. But I'm actually flying back to college for my final semester of my senior year on Sunday, so next episode, episode 15, will probably be delayed 1 to 2 days, if not a bit more, because I'm going to get back into school. All my classes are in person, so I just have to, I guess you can say, deal with that. Alright. Sorry about this little intermission. I'll see you guys in the following clips in the episode. Alright guys, and welcome back to the GE section of this, of me selling, I guess you can say, my loot from getting my smithing levels up here. So first, we're going to see how much money I've made from kind of each of the processes. So I did actually pull up some calculators to see the costs. So first of all, as you can see here, not sets, I did spend 1069 GP per luminite, but as you guys recall, I made myself armor, and making myself armor was 128 luminite. So therefore, the money from the items I'm selling, there is 872 luminite left, which means this buy number right here, if we increase that, it now goes to 1,226. So we're going to use 1,226 as our basis for seeing how much money we made, or see how much times we made our money back for these certain things. So let's throw the rune bars in first. Let's see if these sell for mid-price. Nice, they do. Let's see if the pickaxes sell for mid-price. They don't, so we're going to have to change that up a little bit. I'm going to just put it down for 70k, and then if it doesn't sell by the time I finish looking through this, we will see. So, as you can see here, this costs 3,002. We sold it for 3,220 GP. So if we open up a new calculator and do 3,220 divided by 1,226. Sorry, you guys can't see the calculator because I'm only sharing my window, not my actual screen. From this transaction right here, I was able to make 2.6 times my money. And this, doing it this way, this probably only took me maybe 20 minutes to make the bars, maybe 20-30 minutes to make this amount of bars. So if you were to do the same, it would probably be around like a mil profit. Is my guess, probably around a mil profit from doing this. And now we haven't sold the pickaxes yet, unfortunately, so I guess I'll drop it down a little bit more. I'll go to 65. If it doesn't sell at 65, I'll just hold it here until a later time. Okay, so we sold it all right now, and it looks like it sold exactly for 65k. So to figure this out, we have to do a little bit different of a calculation, because to make one pickaxe, it requires 16 luminite, because you need 2 for the pickaxe, 2 for the +1, 4 for the +2, and then 8 for the +3, getting a total of 16. So we're going to take the number I got from before, the 1,226, and we're going to multiply that by 16. And we're going to get 19,616 GP to make each pickaxe, because remember, I mined all the runite myself. So if we take 19,616 and we divide that, or we take 65,000 and divide that by the 19,616, we get a 3.3 times profit, which will show that making them into pickaxes is in fact more GP I guess you can say more GP multiplication, but time-wise, it may not make as much sense because this is, as I said, 3.2. This was 2.6, but this took significantly shorter time to do. So in the long run, it actually would probably make more sense just to make the RuneScape bars and sell them, unless, of course, you're going for smithing experience like I was, and then you can do the pickaxes. You will get a higher GP profit, I guess you could say, multiple, but in the end, it will probably be overall less GP because of how much longer it takes to make the rune picks +3. And just to see where my cash stack is right now, you guys can see I'm at 13 mil. I pretty much have spent almost no money, oops, hello person, on upgrades besides magic and range because I just couldn't be bothered to make them, I guess. Maybe I'll make the next upgrades, but I guess we'll see then. I think I'm going to do a little bit more of my skilling grinds. We'll see. I may go for 60 fishing right now, or I may go for dungeoneer, or I may just go for something else. I'll see you guys in whichever I choose to do next. See you in a second. Hi guys, this, as you can see, is probably different than you normally see from my screen. And you see I didn't get a level 60, but I actually only got level 70. I just wanted to show you guys what my screen usually looks like whenever I'm AFKing really hard. And this is pretty much what it looks like. The main account that I'm playing on for you guys is right here. My main account before making this account was this account right here. You can check my stats out if you want to see them. As you can see, I have them all pretty much maxed out. And then this account in the bottom corner, oops, I need to empty my fishing bag. This account in the bottom corner over here, this was kind of like my helper account to my main account over here. This account, as you can see, it's mining. You can see its stats too if you want. It also has a very high mining level because I pretty much just mine on here to pay for membership for this account. And well, I guess this account right now is AFK2 doing AFK money making to make divine charges because, as you can see, these things are almost 100,000 GP each. So this right here is around 80 million GP, and I do about 1,000 at a time every time I do it. The reason I'm AFKing on all 3 accounts right now and not playing any of them actively is because playing on them actively while doing 3 accounts at once is honestly quite hard to do. So usually what I do is I AFK on my 3 accounts while doing something AFK. Mainly whenever I'm doing something AFK on the account I'm doing for you guys, the Marshall Games account. I'm AFKing on my 2 other accounts just to build up my wealth on those accounts so I can pay for these accounts bonds, I guess you could say. I just thought I'd show you guys what it looks like, when I play, and kind of show you, I guess, my view, and not just the view where I have my screen always full like this for you guys, where all you see is the game, and I'm usually just playing like this. Alright, I'll see you guys once I actually get 60. Coming in with 50 dungeoneering here. Got 10,000, that's actually a really good dungeon for that one. By the way, the other dungeons I was only getting like 5 or 6,000, so getting 10,000 actually feels really nice. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys how many tokens I have now, so you guys can have some semblance of an idea of how many tokens you will get by the time you're level 50. Now, do keep in mind that I'd probably say 3,000 or 4,000, probably 4,000 or 5,000 of the tokens I have, that's a weird latent bug, are probably from, oops, well, I'll be back in 1 second, and what I was saying, 3,000 or 4,000 of the tokens are from the treasure hunter. Alright, I'll be back in 1 second once I put my pin number in. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have 12,000 tokens from all my time here. But if you want a more accurate about how many tokens I've actually earned from dungeoneering, hover over the experience earned, and then divide the experience earned, which is the current XP, by 6, which means if I didn't get anything from the treasure hunter, I would have achieved a total of 10,669 dungeoneering tokens. And with this inventory right here, we get 55 crafting. I just want to say, guys, I'm honestly getting very close to my goals of getting, the 50 stats. If you look at all my stats right now, they're all pretty much within 5 levels of each other. Of course, the few 69s, sorry, nice. The 65 and the 60s are kind of out of the way, but other than that, pretty much everything at this point is 45 plus. Of course, except the members skills that I can't do, but we're doing really well. I think what I'm probably going to do is round this fire baking level off from 51 to 55, but I think before doing that, I'm going to go on and just complete this quest right here. And I will see you guys once I finish it. Sneak peek as a member's boss. And with that, we get the completion of the Song from the Depths. It was an interesting quest. As you can see, we got some unlocks. We unlocked, a new song. I guess this is the boss fight I was talking about in the future. In the previous clip that you just saw. I wasn't going to give the name of the dragon away, but since the quest does, I might as well tell you. Let's see. None of this matters to you guys because you're not members. Unless you're a member, then you can do this. Well, then I guess I'll give you another piece of information. This crossbow is used to make the dragon, not the dragon crossbow, the royal crossbow that you can get drops from and pieces from the Queen Black Dragon. I don't think there's anything else that I need to talk about in this clip. So I will see you guys in the next clip where I most likely get 55 fire making. See you then. And with that, we get 55 fire making. As you can see, I'm actually pretty close to 50 wood cutting, so I think I'm just going to stay here until I get that. Another thing I'm also probably going to tell you about is, where the heck am I right now? So, I'm actually in Dioheim. This is the Dioheim Tree Resource Dungeon. To get here, you just come over to this area right here. You can see a tunnel, which is this right here. Connects, maybe it's a little bit further up right there. To get to this area, you need 30 dungeoneering. I just thought I would mention that because I've been here in a couple of the past clips in the past couple episodes, so I thought I'd actually explain where I am. Alright, I'll see you guys once I get 50 woodcutting. And with that, we get 50 woodcutting, leaving only 2 stats below 50, being 45 runecrafting and 45 prayer. I do have a plan for prayer. I'm going to probably try it out this episode. I will tell you more, guys, about it once I get there, but to unlock the ability to do the option I want to go with, I actually need to do range to do it. Range is more of, I guess, a passive of it, but range is the best combat style to use when trying to unlock this new prayer ability for myself. And then runecrafting, I'll just do rune span for like 3 or 4 hours and get 40, and try and get 50 right there. I'll probably do that today as well. Alright, I'll see you guys in one moment. Alright guys, on my way to RuneSpan, I actually ran across this evil tree here. Evil trees are pretty much what they sound like, I guess. They're trees that are evil. You can see this one is the maple variant, so I do have a high enough woodcutting level to fight them. Pretty much, I guess you call it like a mini game in some ways. Maybe like a mini surprise pop-up event where you pretty much cut down its branches and then light it on fire to lower its health. I'm pretty sure if I inspect it here, you'll see that I need 45 woodcutting and fire making, and I need to interact with the tree roots around it. The current tree is less than, I've earned 0% rewards, so I'm pretty much actually just going to stay here until I get all the rewards. And then I'll check in with you guys once I beat this tree up and show him who's boss. See you in a second. Alright guys, and as you can see, we just finished killing the fallen tree. If you look in the top corner, you can see it took us around 26 minutes to kill, but I also got 2 woodcutting levels to go along with it. So let's see what the rewards are. We found 83 maple nests, 1 nest, sorry, maple logs, 1 maple nest, and then some gold. Thanks for your help, lad. Alrighty, so I think what I'm going to do now is save these maple logs and use them probably for fletching to get up. And I think next episode I'll probably round off fletching and woodcutting to both get level 55 of them, because I don't like numbers that aren't 0s or 5s, or of course 99. So I will see you guys once I get 50 runecrafting. See you in a second. Alright, as you guys can see, I just got 50 runecrafting on up in here. I think what I'm probably going to do next is probably do the Soul's Bane quest. Oh, and by the way, you guys can probably see I'm in the legacy interface because, as you can probably tell, I was actually AFKing on my other account at the same time. Sorry, my main account. So I guess I can show you quickly how to get to the legacy interface. So you go to gameplay, you go to legacy, you go to legacy mode, and then you just switch it on. And I'm just gonna turn it off here because I'm going back to paying attention to the game, I guess you could say. I almost actually missed this level here. Well, I will see you guys in one moment once I complete a Soul's Bane. See you then. Honestly, doing this quest now is kind of disappointing. Not because the quest is bad per se, but because I can't do massive damage on it. To put it in perspective, back in the day you could hit 200s on these monsters. And to put that in, I guess, to what today's numbers would be, that would be equivalent to hitting a 200,000 on a monster. So seeing it back then compared to now, it's kind of just sad that I can't, do that full ludicrous amounts of damage. So it's kind of sad I can't do that, but I guess we'll just continue on with the quest and see how it ends. Alright, I'll see you guys once I get to either another notable part or the end of the quest. I think once I talk to Tolna right here, this quest will be finished. So, let's finish on up. Pretty much what this quest was Tolna 25 years ago in game. I guess you can say pretty much ran away from his parents and fell in this rift and was pretty much, I guess, say, tortured there, not in the sense of like physically, but mentally tortured there because he had no one to be with. He was pretty much in solitude the entire time, so it kind of, I guess, freaked him out. And that is the completion of the quest. We have 2 treasure hunter keys here, which brings us, I think, to a total of 8. So we have 8 to open at the end of the episode, which will be fun for you guys to see. Let's get this experience. It is free and fun. I'll take it. Alright. I think I'm going to show you guys the method for prayer now, so I will see you guys in one moment. Alright guys, as you can probably tell what's about to happen here. Well, actually maybe you can't because this is a beginner series, so you guys are supposedly new to the game. So, where I am is the security stronghold. And to unlock this place, you need to set up pretty much the 2-step authenticator. That's in the account settings. Not in-game, you have to go to the website to do it. And additionally have a secondary email. I can show you what I mean right now by talking to this guy right here. He can check your account. I'll just speed through this so I can see the screen. You can see here I have a bank pin. That's the numbers you see whenever I open my bank for the first time that day. You only have to put your bank pin in once when logged in. If you log out, of course, you have to re-put it in, but until then you don't have to. The authenticator is pretty much an application you get on your phone. And whenever you log into a new computer, you have to use that application's, I think it's a 6-digit code. And you can either remember it for an entire month or have to do it every single time if you don't check that box. And then finally, to validate your email address, you just have to, I guess, validate it by clicking whatever email they sent you. And you can see here, you get an XP lamp. I honestly don't know how much this is for, so let's see how much it is. It looks like it's a variable depending on your level. It looks like, yeah, just a small XP lamp. So I will see you guys once I get to the area for the prayer training that I mentioned earlier. Alright guys, this room right here is the key to me training prayer significantly faster. You're probably wondering why fighting ghosts that drop literally nothing will increase my prayer experience. And that is, while they really don't drop any items besides the Ghost Hunter outfit, what they do drop is a special ability called cremation. What cremation does is you're allowed to burn bones in a fire, and I'm pretty sure it gives 2.7 times experience. So for example, burying a bone gives 4.5 experience, but if you cremate it, it gives 11.2 experience per bone. So pretty much what I'm going to do now is kill these ghosts, and hopefully I'll be able to get this cremation ability without killing too many. Just for a quick reference, unfortunately the cremate ability is actually a 1 in 1,000 drop. So if I go on drop rate, I'm going to have to kill 1,000 of these. But at the very least, you can see I'll get 159,000 experience if I have to go all the way there, which, granted, I don't want to because I just don't want to fight these for that long. That was a skeleton, which is why I had drop. But hopefully we can get this pretty soon. Alright, I'll see you guys either once I get it, or if I feel like this is going to take too long and I'll just keep doing this passively until I get it. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, and with this final kill on the ghost here, we will count down quickly. Let's get this guy done. We get 55 attack and strength. So, I've been at the ghosts the entire time here, and, well, we have not gotten the cremation ability yet. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to end this video here, and then next episode I'm going to start up again, getting 55 range and 55 defense, in this area again. If I don't get it by then, I'm probably just going to skip out on doing it for now and just come back to this grind a bit later, because I don't want all my content to just be, I guess, fighting ghosts for the next week and a half if I'm that unlucky. To put into perspective, getting 55 attack and strength is around 120,000 experience, which is around equivalent to 800-ish kills, which means I'm still technically under the 1 in 1,000 drop rate, but it's feeling pretty grim if I'm going to be honest with you. I'll kill one more for you guys while I'm finishing talking here, or I'm going to attack multiple other things at the time. But what I think I'm going to do is I'll see you guys in the bank in one moment. I'll do my normal outro, and I will see you then. Alright guys, and welcome to the outro of my video. So, as you guys see in this episode, there's a lot done, I'd say. We got a lot of levels up, we completed 2 more quests, generally increased our combat strength, we reached green cash deck last video. But we did a whole lot of new things this episode, and I think we made a lot of progress in my account in general. So I think it's time to just get to everyone's favorite part of the episode, and that's probably the key opening. So let's just get to see what I get. Alright, please work. Okay, there we go. We get a blue. That's not blue, that's white. We get a common. We'll just take oddments because we can't use bonus experience. Ooh, green dragon. Okay, let's take the middle one. Oh, right, it's white again. Fine. We'll just convert. Yeah, we'll just convert you. Let's try a side time this time on the side. And we still get white. Alright. None of these are useful, so we'll go with the oddments again. We get ×2 this time. Let's go over here. I think I'm only going to get whites this entire time. I'm getting extremely unlucky right now. Fine, we'll go back to the middle. We get ×3 in this time. And it's white again. I think this game is trying to tell me something, that I need to just give up on this. Alright, we get a ×2 this time. Probably going to get white again because I only get whites. Okay, what am I going to get? More oddments. Nice. Actually, you know what? I'll take the attack experience. Backpack. We'll just do middle the last 2 in hopes the middle gives me anything good. Alright, nope. Oh, I should have converted that to oddments. That's a shame. Alright, what are you going to give me? Nothing? Oh, I got a purple. I wish I got a purple. I got a yellow this time. Let's see what I get. Nothing is too useful, but you can never have too much hit points experience. So I think I'll just go... Actually, you know what? We get a ton of hit points experience while leveling up, so we'll just go oddments because oddments will be very useful in the future. So this is kind of useless because we can't use experience in our members, but I'll just put it on... let's put it on mining because mining is my highest level. Then of course these 2 attack lamps can be put in attack, get some attack experience going up. Alright guys, so as I said, this episode we completed a lot, but next episode I kind of want to complete even more. Next episode I'm planning on doing at least Cursed Tides, Beneath Cursed Tides and Dragon Slayer. I'm not sure if I'll be able to kill the boss in Dragon Slayer. I mean, I think I'll be able to because I was able to kill the giant mole. So I think I should have enough power to kill Elvarg, I think is the name of the boss, if I remember correctly. And I'll probably finish tomorrow's episode off by completing the Gower quest. And just to give a brief, I guess, explanation of what the Gower quest is the Gower is the last name of the person who created RuneScape. So that's, my guess is what the name of that quest is be called. Next episode, you'll also probably see me do a lot more leveling up. As I mentioned, I'll get 55 range and 55 defense. I'll probably also sneak 55 mage in there. Mage, I'll still do it hill giants because I can get at least prayer experience that way by just burying the bones there. I'm still, as I said, going to go for the 55 range and defense at the ghost just to see if I can get it. If I don't get it by then, as I said, I'll probably just do nothing. I'll probably just stop it for now, then just keep doing other skills. I'll also probably balance out my wood cutting, and I'll get fletching to 55 as well. I think that's all I got planned for now. Maybe I'll surprise you guys with something special next episode. We'll see. Alright. Thank you guys very much for watching today. If you liked my content, please like and comment. And also, if you guys enjoy my content enough, please subscribe so you can stay up to date on whatever I post. And Thank you guys very much again. I'll see you next episode.